my men shall send free transfers na my baby remo FIFA Club World Cup nim na latest no di bia ba my so me twaso na baby a wodi see no me so me twaso mfem free so baby a wo bia no Facebook no de wa woni tua Lawson TV on Facebook ko be like no wa share team bia wo support bia no updates e wo transfers near de ba player bia wonim se opese o move no ye de ho updates ne ba me de bi ba Kweku de bi ba na Biggy suso e de bia ba ken ma mention say mfem free busumuru Messi asoye na the last time no be di nkomo say Messi any Inter Miami a contract in be December 31st 2025 Inter Miami for a try some be renew Messi contract at the amano me ne wo ka say hila was Saudi o ma asase bi ene Messi papa edi nkomo Saudi for no asase ene Messi papa edi nkomo on say before say Messi eko Inter Miami no na o ma agree bibia with Saudi for no ema na ne papa o ye ni agent no pudu a obeji ase ne ho agent fee no na nye ska ketwa ana okopie mu Inter Miami because of Apple for no deal no de brand no na ye say Inter Miami ni Messi contract renewal no as I say slow down kakra eno ana Hilal for no onso so America hobi o ma decide say on pese o msa be fa Messi di ne ba no be piem wo Saudi enche bia na opusu nyaka Ronaldo e renew ye enti se Messi and renew with Inter Miami a Hilal for na ye ready say on be offer Messi contract a more lucrative as in Ronaldo die no so ma shase any Messi papa kasa say Messi papa en convince Abrante friend say Messi say e mani renew with Inter Miami on be piem was Saudi enti the free Messi aso ye ban no na ewie na story bi beto dwa say Aston Villa for goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez Chelsea for penny pa enti na wo see follow story no na you follow story no based on story na you follow you say Enzo Maresca I say are you okay with Emiliano Martinez goalkeeper no na assistant coach Willy Caballero I want to say Argentina you know are you okay with the goalkeeper and Chelsea goalkeepers coach Hilario almost you okay say Emiliano Martinez be join Chelsea bobuku no so ni follow story na ye busa Chelsea for ni say no kura bi wo ma na ken ewie ya wo ye onkomo no wo ye presentation no abase Chelsea for emfa bid bianco Aston Villa so mo pe Emiliano Martinez sa story no Chelsea respect Emiliano Martinez by Chelsea emfa bid enkoye Chelsea ending komo say omo pe goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez na Biggy wuti Manchester United ken minima de krunti a Manchester player bi o wiase bi ade alenke Manchester United imboamu mpokromu nkotue skani nwie yene nam England hosa na yekote say Manchester United as I say strikers na ye den dia momo oma linke Isaac to Manchester United and I'm say hey na imboamu sika mpokra Manchester United nyentu awie na Isaac ani alinki to Manchester United Isaac mpokra Liverpool for cry say entoma na Manchester United enti ya linki Isaac to Manchester United yes Manchester United Isaac deal no as agro so mpeso mu wie mu deal no on be hweso metimanya Isaac a enti no de minim say ye no kre say nye no kre but ma linki Isaac to Manchester United already e ba betu dwa say Bayern epe left winger na Bayern epe no edim bebre abeto dwa Nico Williams din abeto dwa Bakola na wo boni din sesi ni dia abeto dwa Mitoma din abeto dwa Cody Gakpo din abeto dwa latest winger say ya linking to Bayern Luiz Diaz of Liverpool Luiz Diaz anopana wo ka say opese omodi ni sika na bi ka ho wo Liverpool boboko nim na Luiz Diaz pese o free Liverpool ko piem wo Barcelona by Barca for attention ni nyina no wo Nico Williams so de ye tete ne kire say Bayern for show interest wo Abrante friend say Luiz Diaz Bayern for say omo budget 60 to 80 million euros say omo de be fa a left winger Luiz Diaz latest player ya linking to Bayern boboko no Harvey Elliott a Liverpool for player now Harvey Elliott no a Liverpool for player no kenon him say teams ni bebre na epe no yate Brighton yate Aston Villa yate Newcastle yate Dortmund ewie ye sore ya Harvey Elliott no yes Chelsea for any tete ho Harvey Elliott person free Liverpool for so person moton no de yetete HSN team my friend say Chelsea any tete ho kakra say omo hwe na omo deals ni nyina no manyi omo targets na omo betima akofo Harvey Elliott so the latest team ya linking it to Harvey Elliott no Chelsea okopie mo Monaco say star Luiz day ayede wo Monaco Paul Pogba akopiem Ansu Fati akopiem enti say the next season no was star Luiz day on pese omo compete pa na yetete say after say team my friend say Monaco any Barcelona for ewie for Ansu Fati no Monaco for person must negotiate with Barcelona eye omo goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen de yetete ewie ye say after say Monaco for ne Barcelona for wie for brand friend say Ansu Fati no Monaco for person must akọ Barcelona so ye biem for omo goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen Barca de omo nya ya na nka ter Stegen de omeja ne kwan ema ne ko ter Stegen pese obekọ opese otena Barcelona boboku onim na approve a point yes Monaco for no try say after Ansu Fati deal no omo the official announcement be wi a omo say ko Barcelona biem Marc-Andre ter Stegen na enra ne beka Arsenal ana Valencia for center back Christian Mosquera emenu e de betu da say omo agree personal terms till 2030 ana Arsenal ne Mosquera ewie personal terms boy na dia tum so be join Arsenal de na aka ye se Arsenal ba ko hu Valencia for no ken story na ye be ye enra no enye ntro Arsenal for bid omo de come Valencia and Valencia reject bid no Arsenal for no munim say boy no wo clause bi e betima ma free Valencia be 90 million euros but omo de omo bid ne come Valencia for no say omo pay 25 to 30 million euros for branch friend say Mosquera Arsenal for so omo the second bid ebeko na Andre Betani Arsenal for no ken omo ye smart omo plan no mpese omo hye wo machire no left back no position bi omo pemienu starter and a backup left back no Luiz Kelly na Calafiori right back no Timber and a Ben White left center back no omo pe Gabriel dos Santos and a Kiwior right center back no first choice ni Saliba nanka Mosquera baba ye backup enti Arsenal for plan omo so omo the second bid ebeko Arsenal ho abiem omo say so manya Rodrigo and free Real Madrid ebereche eze deal no entimi an go through a unsa Arsenal pe ebereche eze ama yese mpokto ma da ebereche eze a na nko ne Tottenham for edi nkoba kwa akire no oma da akra no ama akra na dwen akwa ye Arsenal by no kra Arsenal for say se ebereche eze deal na anye ya omo beko Newcastle no mbeko no omo okofo Anthony Gordon Arsenal Anthony Gordon Arsenal for some person omo ko sa deal no na ken me be ya transfers na ma anye Nico Williams abasa for no kra bekume na mami Nico Williams message no clear ba ko 4 second to benya de amamia Nico Williams Barca for no Nico Williams messages ni ne ba ko 4 the first message or say I want to join Barcelona this time no matter what. First message from Nico Williams. The second message, I regret what happened last year. I went to me and joined Barcelona. The third message, I don't care about registration issues nor their financial situation. Until their Bilbao for ne kase and a Barca niska Barca intimi register no Nico Williams say on fa. Now fourth message ne kra na de no oya Barcelona fan nia. Or say I really want to play for them. Into ose okosoro eba form. Oni betin kra ye pa. Uchu mu tanya onu Nico Williams no. Opese obo Barcelona bobuku no. So okay Nico Williams ne messages no bako 4 no ana me dia ma o. Enti abrante na mekini mind. Said ye tie bia no e kire so pa so a Nico Williams opese o join Barcelona bobuku no. Enti ye hwede ye ba akosie. Na Mauricio Sarri the smoking chain machine Ken Nanseyana Lazio for sa appointed no we did 25 days for Lazio or so person ojai juma no Mauricio Sarri yes appointed ne ba Lazio no 25 days ni or so person say ojai juma ni nyina na say Lazio for ne say omuntimi top players agi say January anon say omuntimi top players ejuma no ntimi nye bi enti after 25 days yet tete say Mauricio Sarri person di ejuma no edisi wo na Chelsea aka kyerɛ Juventus for say disasi na ɔmo Juventus for pɛ no ɔmo Chelsea for no ɔmo pɛ 30 million euros on sɛ ɔmo kɔ Araujo Juventus pɛ center back ɔmo kɔ hɔ ama Barcelona say ɔmo betua clause no ɔmo ntwɛn na next month 1st July ne mbra no ɔmo betua clause no ana ɔmo sɛ ska no mu nya ɔmo pɛ ni loan ana ɔmo kɔ Chelsea aso yɛ sɛ ɛne yɛn kɔfa disasi mpambra Chelsea for say ɔmo bɔ ɔmo 30 million euros nti ken transfers ni latest a ɛwɔ hɔ no kakra no Kweku ni Biggy de akaba abɛsɔ so kakra bi wɔ FIFA Club World Cup no ɛnu Manchester City ken season a yɛbɔ wie no nneɛma nko yɛ amfa ama Pep saa na ɔmo bɔ no ɛnyɛ the best ba ɛnu adeɛ mi di mani hu yɛ against Juventus no ɛnu yɛhu a 5-star performance for Manchester City ball na Man City boy na ɛfɛ and uno to see adeɛ bi a ase ɔmo hyɛ goal bia no na the technical team coaching staff no mo nyina akɔ Pep Guardiola ɛkyerɛ ma adeɛ baako sɛ ase adeɛ ɔma plane adeɛ ɔma sua wɔ training grounds no players na executing ye nti ɔmo hyɛ goal bia na ɔmo di mirika and Pep Guardiola ma ye clue season na eba be rem de ko ɔbɛfa so abɔ ne ball and Manchester City for ni follow we can't are you ready afa to so mame the Pep Guardiola ye no e wo game nim no the right back and then the left back enra Oyusu Ryan Nuri as the left back and Obo Matheus Nunes as the right back omo attack bi as two players no and occupy as the shell forward omo ko as the wingers na the wingers na nkasa no Savinho and a branch FN said Dokuno a movie inside close proximity to the number 9 then again the midfielders no interior midfielders are Bernardo Silva and Tijani Reinders no Omo making sure say high to low movement omo dey create space no enti omo ball no omo boy no wide area the right back and the left back flat the ho at the same time the wingers na movie inside close proximity to the striker omo dominated the final third the interior midfielders no high to low movement omo dey dominate enti as every phase of the game bia no Man City dominate here and omo nya numerical advantage the wide area because had the left side there Abranti friend say Ryan Nuri ene Doku ewo ho the left side Matheus Nunes and Savinho enti enra ni game plan no work it to perfection by one player ken me mania this season obi anhwe ni ye Tijani Reinders akran ni ball ne bo Rama de so nyame ya aduma ma ba ye omo ho adwuma me hu say after 3-0 na omo wini ye no Madrid fans no dodo na ani age by me Madrid ni adekonti ama mani age ni na ye say me hu adaptation kakra say omo adapt to Jabi Alonso
okay
ne style of play nyame aduma echina how I say omo ball no on say for the first time omo ball 3 back ma be che how ekosi ye by gradually omo adapt to the style of play of Alonso and which positive at the Real Madrid team no.
Well, any Kwame Dela, I'm already so channel pa. I guess 7 a.m. or try Saturday 7 a.m. 7 a.m. and pa na ya transfer or the transfer stories in the Bibre and so ebebremo na no. How does some boko there?
Kenya mi ado.
Your name komo kakre.
Mami chia wo shi o du kwa no fen na the atene say at this stage of the season, young year season, for clubs neighbor club World Cup no. Into pre-season enyan shase. The clubs that are playing the Club World Cup, they have their pre-season games. Into yen fan say season no eguswa koso edema but just that tournaments been about be shem fin kakra. So it seems that a person the new phase of them no. A lot of them are using this as an experiment. Jabi Alonso ideally Cafe no about starting the pre-season no watch the boys na niema was so musua because a completely different style of play from what they've learned under Carlo Ancelotti. Ancelotti a transitional coach. Emphasis is on transitions. Your pace winning war Mbappe in America 2, Vinicius Junior in America 2, Rodrigo Goes in America 2. It is opponents kutabola. Yenko Gueche, let's give compacts. Yejebola. Quick transitions. You control be brave on Fifi. If you play 4 years under such a coach, no coach for Froba, and any emphasis at your control. You more ball, no you pass the ball. It takes time. Inti Cafe na Jabi Alonso ever best starting the preseason. But the Club World Cup, the Airman had that advantage. It was starting them for the players to adapt. Now, you say Jabi Alonso a 3-back and I'll prefer. But over Madrid, no, the signs were that anytime we be an Obeko 3-back, Obetimia 4, Obetimia 3, because Madrid have quality to know which of the games are Obeko 3, some of them Obeko 4. Thibaut Courtois, he has played in front of a 3-back before. And Antonio Conte, Otiasie. Antonio Rudiger, what was a 3-back ni be paying? Thomas Tuchel, Team Noir, or the J Champions League, you know. Or Bobby Payne. Dinhausen, Andoni and Rola, bomb of team, you know. There are several times about 3-back. Or no so system, no I say. Chouameni na Eyeka Krasa said that, but and I was okay. It's the offer the 3-back plus the goalkeeper, you can say 4. 3 of them knows and understands the system very well. But the problem is say 3-4-3, 3-5-2, a formation. Yes, sir. But the system differs. Obiane ne die. Maybe I remember. Obiane ne die. There are teams that, for instance, let me give you one example. Antonio Conte, ne 3-back now, Bono. Those days, Chelsea team now, the J League, you know. Cesar Spilicueta, David Luiz, Gary Cahill, and Asa Ket Zuma. Bono said, Thibaut Courtois for Bono. And your friend, a defender, how for Bono prepru. Don't 3-back. But the emphasis was that Yaji Bono a quick transition. So less possession, quick transitions. One example, no, let me give you another example. Thomas Tuchel, Tima, Obesha share 3-back under Chelsea at the Chelsea 4J Champions League. Cesar Spilicueta, Thiago Silva, Antonio Rudiger, Bono, Omuji Bono pe a woman the far baller. And ya fe no be pass the Bono diama Thiago Silva, and ya would travel 10 diama Antonio Rudiger. The ball moved quick because that team, the control was not from any of their back three. The control was from Jorginho. In this season, Jorginho ball pa Jumpempe so be Chelsea see for Ballon d'Or and from Jorginho because that control was from Jorginho. We find Inter Milan for Simeone Inzaghi 3-back na no obono. Ono na 3-back na the emphasis na say those 3 at the back, Bastoni, Achebi, Ebia, Pavard, and they are supposed to be defensive 3-backs so that they will allow their 4-backs to triumph. Demfres and Dimarco. Inti formation in the assessment they are to obiane the style of play. Now, for Jabi Alonso epic control. Opesa ball a pass from form and the top form. Right from a down or starting training. Se videos bi aba from Real Madrid training bia bonnet ekuta Thibaut Courtois or so bon monfanto form no mombo Usha Madrid back train one Antonio Rudiger naturally born kutanwa onye good sa Chouameni born kutanwa onye good sa they are very comfortable with the ball Dinhausen. No so na the last 3 games at Madrid abo against Hilal on an 9 ball no do pa against Pachuca, ono nenya more starches, enra ono nenya more starches, or touch 101 or pass 73. Dinhausen. Unlike the other coaches, they said the defenders, you know, omun kuta control bebre, you know. Dinhausen is someone who is always the first man or the go-to man at Madrid for defense 1-1. Madrid defense, yes, Salzburg for no. Omunya strong kuma yedi and yes Madrid back to their normal form once at this stage Salzburg did not prepare for Madrid 3 at the back. Their system was to face Madrid 4-3-3. But my conversation is that after a year your coach in the area my attention is not on the result. I am looking at Enyama Assasa or Madrid team in It's now if you pick their back 3 you see now Dinhausen and a carry ball on a good Okuta control for now. The Madrid team, Obiokuta control from defense switch if hono. I Dinhausen because pass the body bebre or no nebeche a move body bebre. Point number 2. Give me the lineup. Namami way na mincho ade ken. one of those things it keeps surprising me. Hey, coach, roll out them Adagule. Ken, minim sa oswa observe sa. And now me won say Adagule but different role kura. And now me won say o midfield, but and now kura there he was very very deep because Madrid is midfield 3. Near catch us say Freddy Valverde, Jude Bellingham. Now yes also can Adagule can one already here. Obi who follow football do obia what you say and say Adagule na be number 10. But then Adagule sat very deep in front of the defense. Even Freddy Valverde no ahead of Adagule. Jude Bellingham no ahead of Adagule. Adagule na nase say obaji born from defense will no distribution. More of a control and snibby. Say omo flair. Ukuta control. To say the Granite Jacka. They're not coaching the Ayan war. By Leverkusen, Adagule was doing that. I was surprised because only saw one day now. Yeah, yes, hard. But coach, says, hey, me who say also sampa. And don't see, so realize here, by 20th minutes, Adagule started distributing. In fact, Freddy Valverde the opportunity to go forward. And then Freddy Valverde because yes, I go no. Maybe let's move on. Adagule, the contribution in the movement near the Itikin. One another observation of here was the role of Adagule. Into the move on. Near here. Someone say Adagule now. Yes, say ono the number 10. Otimi ball 11, Otimi ball 7. Obetimi about a force 9. Under Jabi Alonso, Adagule is controlling Real Madrid's game from the midfield. Typical number 6. And he changes the coach has brought on board. And now I was super impressed. The only negative I want to say, without the ball and one day in the war form kakra. Again, it is also I'm emphasizing the fact to say Madrid team and she say but you are looking at a dear coach in the person oh yeah, team anymore. Last one about the Madrid here. Gonzalo Garcia. When someone for born about Subibri, my attention is not there. My attention was the role of coach in the man. Coach in the area or say boy no a natural number 6, natural number 9 no. Debiano or ye in between defenders into occupy defenders no. Into the entire the Vini ko any one say Aquarano occupy center backs na Vini and take advantage. And I love that. So far these are the observations of me who ye kakra. Juventus and Manchester City. No kwasa me womni say Juventus for no me mid dodo. Juventus team no very brutal. Nkwadano jina Juventus echire wono. I know say they want to give opportunities to Nkwadano, Savona, Kalulu, and Lloyd Kelly.
Kalulu ayakra.
25 years.
Na say Kalulu di bobo nyene.
Na Kalulu so nyandi.
Yes, no munso bobo she ono ahye no bako.
Oh, and me say Juventus for back 5 for to be very honest. Intino, me use Juventus as a yardstick and say City for ashe Juventus into City your back. But again, you are looking at Inyame Bia, Ebes or Manchester City team anymore. Share timer City for sign it Yani Rendes. Pep Guardiola share boy in video ne bad boy to be Uncle Shebi. Pep share boy now no chan or say welcome. I hope you are coming to run. Tiasema Pep catch the boy. I hope you are coming to run. Not just say Pep knows said there's a deficiency when he made football. Last year, City Bromo Brenner say, "Eke one mona no mo change the fee for Nico Gonzalez. Omuni Mikatu. Inti debia, essence omuni Mikatu. Inti Pep insisted say bono, omo pass the ball no slow. Inti once City ball na a very slow, kwa half. Na about half. Okay. Yeah, Pep Guardiola say, "Watch Paris Saint-Germain team no. How they play, how they move ball no quick to their wingers. Our wingers no so use almost speed. And they for 1v1 no. City will love to play like that." But what did the Micho say? Into what and run game no. I'm not looking at the result. I am looking at how na City move ball no quick. At the court. Now I am beginning to see say wingers ninya 1v1 enter because again City for right back and left back after the Mutrumika it's no Retrumika Nunez Etrumika unlike Josco Vardiola and now say be a kanja only kwakojina too and as it's say no I say you are beginning to see some changes kakra. Last one Haaland has 300 goals. Let's do simple calculations in the can't my table na mencha wade mbeka nema miensa kakrebu adarama age 24 can't my table na mencha wade Haaland has 300 goals. Messi Eddie 24 years and now I share 197 goals. Ronaldo Eddie 24 years now I share 132 goals. Now, as at age 24, Osha Messi and Ronaldo and now Messi have more goals than Ronaldo. Age 24. Now Messi was 65 goals more than Ronaldo. Point number 1, jot this very well. Point number 2, they say, Haaland say, as at age 24, no, or 103 goals more than Messi. Time we did 24. Or 162 goals more than Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's just say at 24, no. What's the pass? The Enquirami nu aye, Ronaldo ni Messi aye, senior man from paying for you, or my. Dia can I say, Obetimiachi Ronaldo goals no ana because penny AG the numbers are looking good. Mm-hmm. So at this level, Eddie Drew 34, 35. Obetimia hits the baby Ronaldo drew. Now, question is say, is it possible?
When prayer possible, it depends on the teams in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Joe, yeah, now I call Bobby or China.
I know they know yard.
Would do be 35.
Or do baby as I say.
Now I call baby.
What disadvantage a Haaland
Cambodia. Yeah, in Fankan would have Cambodia.
Hey, what about count? Now I'm on
Cambodia League.
Hey,
so 1,000 goals into the
no Ronaldo grade no for Hokaka. Hey, Ken, that's what I say. Haaland problem back when I say Ronaldo ni Messi. I'm on national teams, you know. I'm qualify for tournaments. The more you play more tournaments, the more you play more games.
We need more games.
And you score more international goals.
When you qualify.
Say me no way. The last time I'm qualified for Euros, the year 2000, and on the flow ne Soja and John Carey Bokoy.
Okay.
The last time they qualified to the World Cup was 1998.
World Cup in 98, Euros year 2000.
2000. They just said no way national team, you know. They are not performing.
Join your numbers.
Exactly. So if your national team are not performing, you will not get goals there. Because national team I won't know way. Hey, Antonio Nusa or Oscar Bob or Martin Udegaard or
yeah, first watching memo so I'm come away so because I'm come away and said this be made the mount. Now you know about and sign where say obeti maybe do baby Ronaldo do and Ronaldo was saying 938 because and then you will say sir this age now what baby on nam Ronaldo ni Messi be no okay Biggy bra ochna remember be hwesa na ma we kakra and say an interesting one.
My here from Barcelona. Or Barcelona Boboku now in this transfer window. Barca penny for try anything humanly possible. Say Omobinya players, I feel a certain portals at Boboku him. And this is a wash Barcelona Boboku now. Omo Musalami Yama started, Rafinha started. But in the absence of these players, Omo Baba Bishim. Normal tia kind of Barcelona Boboku na problem. They went to the market. Omo compare Ronnie Badji at the nearby. Omo san nemwa Nico Williams there and to so guso a koso quality player. And this one on a ban of Abekanwa. When me and whoever starts, I was our flank the honor be sharp at the Amabasa Boboku no. We are no if you want the goalkeeping department. Omo Shimwa. Omo was a problem. They need a goalkeeper or you good or wait me a boy. Omo Kofa Joangasia. And so the Naba as a goalkeeper. So no name Ramijina on no one and Yaman Conkan from Barcelona. Or no Netino. Now they are still in the market looking for another player for the team. Now play almost this time around. Ayobia. Obetimia Buano solidify the Barcelona right back. Eddie Amamo. There have been a lot of names Ababa Betoja. Pubionum, any host of other players. And so Ababa Becaho any idea. Now player Baku and ya. Omo linking it to Barcelona. Say a possible say Barca betimi akwa kofano. A player friend say Joao Cancelo. Can Joao Cancelo dia baba betoja. And I am one person I'm very happy. Say Branty ni dia baba because Barcelona position ahead the right back. There are certain standards a player be boy or set to honum. Player across set is a standard need to or Jane Alves. Alves be ball Barcelona right back no. Ball or boy goes or share assist or my or peja the standard of the Barcelona right back Ediko could do a certain level. On only free sin no. I had Denza Barcelona benya right back. I'll meet medium on Celsius Mobo. So I'll match it to the standards of Dani Alves. at a point. Now you play a friend Sergio Roberto, who is a midfielder. And a bassa for converting and walk over the right back row. And so the amount or Kakra the amount the performance in bad. But then do the standard of Dani Alves. Ono ni na mu omo boka fa players akese de omo bae ekofa Alex Vidal e de ne bae e be ye ka abrante de bae na amfa Barcelona ni na mu kofa Sergio Dest e de ne bae sika kese na omo de kofa akwada ne bae ono so ba ni na mu still amfa basa boka kofa Nelson Semedo e de ne bae ono so ba ni na mu amfa MSN Royal no nyina any host of other players about the right back position the ama Barcelona but based on the standards of Barcelona team na set and the standards are nipa no about right back na set to Dani Alves players we no nyina ba emfa and anyame ya dom and omo benya Jules Koundé e de ne ba be share but Jules Koundé coming to Barcelona didn't come as a right back or as a central defender and omo convert and ono na bo and niema afa kaka and so the man he hasn't been bad but Barcelona feel said they are going to need a typical right back who is going to add the offensive duties very well to add the defensive duties. And almost to many akoto Joao Cancelo so. Top player, you look at a lot of things, Ken. Overcome market akwa kope player. And also unyo obi Oba be adapted very well to style of play. Joao Cancelo we are talking about. And what that experience to adapt quickly because wababe Barcelona team ni bida. Obebo alone no adaptation anya problem and farmer no the first season Wabasa no Obebo alone no buy quickly and or hit the ground running and Obabe body ma Barcelona for whatever reasons they couldn't keep the player Intine was all and a player and a koye and wakoni nemwa he's still active and he's playing Obo Hela and Yema kon kind of man who club World Cup anymore it Basa few say they need a right back or what that experience any level any standards omo ma be the right back position set it to honum no obe back quickly obetimi meeting in Temoa no mo de omani kwa Joao Cancelo I feel it is good and a be Barcelona boboko no sa position ne be solid so when you Baude at the left back position now you Cancelo so our attack from the right side because coach Hansi Flick aka say season na e ba be rem no obe pe so the player friend say Jules Koundé about the center back position and also be using him more often about the center back position and I believe Sebasa making sure say kwan bi on be fa so menya Cancelo bi on menya no mo de na ba omunya no mo de ne ba e be bo Barcelona boboko because he's proven Barcelona he's proven at the international stage the big stage in the Champions League wherever and he's going to be a very good addition for the Barcelona setup. Ken Arsenal for a better years. Ken Arsenal boboko no. They have to set their priorities right. Setting your priorities right, no. You look at positions now all feeling no. No one has a why never was our position no. Arsenal for a better years. I am asking questions because on your bad player. But then Arsenal lepe. Arsenal lepe obi oba na. Oba be command a place. Now we're increasing the strength of the team. And also move for Obia. Oba be backup plan the Arsenal boboko no. So Okofa Rodrigo Denaba. The left flank is Rodrigo favorite position no. Rodrigo betimia competing one for sport compared to Martinelli. No doubt about it. But so for Berechi he plays as an attacking midfielder. The friend is number 10 no. Only Odegaard. And Ebaba pre because at Arsenal, Martin Odegaard never our position no. Berechi in the past season had a very good season. Oshe 8 goals and or assist 8 times. Only to 2 Odegaard there one. Odegaard share 3 or assist 8. But at Arsenal, a new philosophy, a new environment. Now Oba try so be fitting into the system. Ken now also for the past 3 seasons, the numbers in this room change Odegaard deal. It was only last season and when your numbers change Martin Odegaard. It is all the neighbor at the attacking midfield position number 10 no. Me want to say Obaba be backup on the flank. On team compete player friend say Gabriel Martinelli. It is hono so ya wadin say ho and our man makeshift rule. It is another problem. It is a Arsenal person competing here. They have to get players that Obaba strengthen team no. Because Obaya no be command the place. And yet Obi Obaba be backup. And so they are already standards there. And I believe the coach is making sure. So on setting these priorities right, Berechi is a good player. But Arsenal needs players to say Rodrigo no be commanded the starting place. No more strengthening team going forward. Not those on Babe backups. Now Kakrebi on Bilbao supporters no. Ken, I am happy say management and decided. Say Murana and what dino for Nico Williams. I am Pepa no. Management and I'm almost saying I draw Murana back. It is good. Supporters and NTS is a bonus sanity. Or your supporter, a behana benia. say he's gotten a key player who feels say the future of the team. Sika na opa aye ma obi. Ye tua okakrampo chain clubs na omo pe onimu bi. Enti adenti na won na won sia kan fa mayen. So the supporter is going to be angry. But the supporters should know say akwada no so ambitions. Otena Bilbao a obetimi aye wo best player. Yes. But he had the greatest we are saying to be kind and fan count. Because achievement was so onya. I want a football career mu. Ne pejanu to that status in football no. Akwada ni ntimi ndru. Bona wa body ama Bilbao no. Ebian ko bo Bambasa. Ebian ko bo Madrid. Ebian ko bo Bayern Munich. Any these big clubs we are saying now. Ebian kan di ni ko chen say dia duri. The supporters and entiase no munyintum. Cristiano Ronaldo left Manchester United. Luis Suarez eja Liverpool ho. Etia Trent Alexander-Arnold. What Liverpool one mama join Real Madrid. It is part of the game. You've gotten somebody on all component go free or this ikaka create team no. Omontiase na kwada na nko no nkonko si na kan na ball na yesanete.
Mesoma to asipa sana ofri manhia ewo Opemso TV, Opemso Radio eba Lawson. Edison anya sa
Pacho no kra.
Pacho de okai ene de makani. Say we may attack na.
Debbie.
Sa ana anya sa na te.
I'm funny people.
What did you told the anywhere?
What did you say it is all the ofri manhia eba Lawson.
Say unze liko wa som kama. Me som kama.
Yemfa